Hello and welcome to another episode of Skyrim Mod Quickie. And in this episode we have Small Town Merchants by Jokerine. The mod adds various changes to the villages and some of these cities in Skyrim by adding different types of merchants and smithies, which I think is a much needed change to some of the villages in Skyrim. I mean, you could be over encumbered with your adventurer and the next thing you'd be in a village and you wouldn't be able to find any kind of merchant to sell the stuff that you got from a dungeon or cave. Thankfully, this mod changes that. And without further ado, let's see what the mod has to offer. Looking firstly at the changes made to Rorikstead, we can see that the mod has added a shop which takes on the role of both a blacksmith and a general store, a much needed upgrade to an otherwise tradeless settlement. As we can see, the shop offers a variety of weapons that may come in handy to an adventurer. In Karthwasten there's been quite a few changes. A general store and an apothecary have been added, as well as a blacksmith and an inn. In Ivarstead, the mod adds a general store as well as an alchemist, though there is also an alchemy table in the general store. As we can see, it's nicely decorated on the outside and has a kind of magical feel in the inside of the house. You'll find the alchemist just outside the village in a camp. And I must say that I personally would have thought the general store was the bandit type woman and the alchemist was the magical looking fellow. But either way, it's a much needed change. The mod also adds a much needed smithy to the village as well. As you can see, it's once again very nicely decorated inside the smithy with the various weapons on offer to your adventurer. Moving on to Shaw's Stone, there is a Khajiit caravan which sells goods for your adventurer. There has been quite a big change to the mine in Kynesgrove, which now has a general store in it as well as a smithy. The mod offers various changes to Dawnstar, Dragon's Bridge and Morthal, as well as more subtle changes to the villages covered in this mod, but I will let you discover those for yourselves without spoiling too much. And that's all for today. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and always give gratitude to the mod author.